Welcome back to Lanorama. This is Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 6.
Episode 6 it is. Better than last episode even. Would you say that?
No.
No.
This was a fun episode. Just a little adventure, a little side quest. A little video game side quest. Like, hey, I need to go to this area. Oh, I have to help out the leaders of this world by tracking down who's sabotaging the droid. Just a little side quest before, just a little saving an entire city from imminent destruction before I go meet my friends. That's what it was. This was a little side quest. All of Mandalorian, the TV show, has just been side quest after side quest until you get to the end.
So, who do you think is gonna show up in the end?
I have no idea. This whole episode was like threw me for a loop because I was trying to guess like a couple times, like, oh, who's this? Who's that? Like, what's going on here? And I was like kind of wrong. Mm-hmm. So, it starts off with little fish people lovers.
Oh,
escaping.
Kanimari. Can we talk about it?
Well, I was talking about it, but now that you mentioned it, no, we can't. Let's skip it. Two little fish lovers. I think one of them's named
Kalimari.
The calamarian species or something like that.
Oh my god. And the trap. It's a trap species.
You really gotta learn this. You like it? You like that species, but you gotta learn their name because I don't.
What is it? What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a squid and an octopus?
No, I think one's a squid. The other one's probably like a frog or a crab. Most likely, he had just had people put in designs.
He came up with the name Kalimari people. That looks like squid.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe my ear.
I mean, this is all from his mind. I watched a video a couple days ago. He was I watched a video with George Lucas the other day. He was doing an interview on stage with the stand-up comedian, not stand-up, but talk show host, Conan O'Brien. That's his name. Because what he did is he Obi-Wan's from something Conan O'Brien. He just combined his name to create a planet. That's where Obi-Wan's from, and so that's canon. Because I mean, there's a lot of things like that. I think if you look into the names of things, it's very simple. What was it? Imperial cruiser. Just show up and they were talking and the entire time it was like General Thrawn. It's like, oh shit, is he blue? But no, it's just Mandalorians, which obviously, if you think about, if I thought about it for a second, would have made sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, they came in, they got the little lovers away, and just another side quest.
Those two are interspecies, and then we saw later on the other couple kind of not supposed to be together.
What, black and white?
No, the Imperial and whatever the other paradise was. They in theory doesn't get along, but
no,
she was
no. So he was Imperial. He was imperialist before, and he went through the program, and then he came to the planet to help them. Kind of rebuild the city, and during that time they fell in love. So I think people just have a problem with him being imperial. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
No.
Bo-Katan and Din Djarin. I think it's Dan Djarin, or is the D silent? I think the D is silent. Cause or maybe we just have bad subtitles.
They said Din Djarin.
I think we just have bad subtitles. So yeah, they head over to this really fancy planet. Just the fanciest of planets. It looks nice. I'm like, what is this place? I was just admiring the architecture the entire time.
I was admiring the cast. They have Jack Black.
They had two droids, black and white, stylish. The droids in this one were stylish. They had that chrome blue one.
Oh my god, we need to talk about the droids.
Okay, 3 things about the droids, or 2 things. 1, very stylish droids. We got to see some cool ones. We got the black and white. We saw the chrome blue 3CPO. We got some cool droids. And the second one was that the battle droid moved fast. I've never seen them fast. Usually they just walk, march, and they just shoot. This one was booking it.
They're warriors.
I don't think we've ever seen them perform like this.
Also,
that's the thing. I don't think we've ever seen them do that.
Also, you mentioned the entire scene is kind of like Futurama-ish.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, we'll probably get to it later, but we'll get to it now. Blah, blah, blah. When they go to the droid bar, the droids are drinking motor oil, and they have what looks like something to shock them. But in Futurama, that's what the robots do. They drink motor oil as beer, and they electrocute themselves as drugs. And they hijack their programming to get messed up, and that's it. And that's what it is. It's literally Futurama, and it was so funny. It was like I called it how I saw it. I was like, this is Futurama. This is what they're doing right now.
Also,
like, why would droids need a bar?
Yeah.
So yeah, it really made no sense.
Yeah, it's so interesting because I was going off a tangent. I was like, oh my god, these droids, if they go to the bar, that means they probably get paid. Do they get paid and they replace their own parts? I was thinking.
No, I don't think they get paid because like even the people on the planet don't get paid. I think it's just free. Everything's free.
Oh, that's how it works?
I think so.
Oh.
So they get called to by the royal family to go on a little side quest. Yes. And immediately, I didn't even see him. I just heard the voice. I was like, that's Jack Black. I was like, that's some Jack Black. Even when he did like a little accent, I was like, that was Jack Black. And then I saw Lizzo.
Yeah. Also, on the side, the whole palace and the setup remind us of Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is Alice in Wonderland. Because it really is. They're like just sitting in this very long table. It's like a tea party for the Mad Hatter. And then they at the very end, you see them play this game, which is just pretty much was the cricket. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, this is yeah, whoever directed this, they were like very inspired by other things. You can tell. I didn't really have a problem with it. It was very nice. Like I liked it. I liked the colors. I liked the design of everything. Mm-hmm. They really went hard on this. It was very nice. I don't really have any complaints right there.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah, you just had you only have one moment to talk about. You have that one like little scream he does on Bo-Katan.
Oh my god, he does that.
Like talks him in the ship. And what is it? How does he go?
It was like, ee. It's so cute. I was saying that from now on, all the Baby Yoda plushies and all their merch should have a voice box that goes like that. It would be great. Besides that, Steven chased down the robot. And if you think about it, not much was going on.
No, it's a little side adventure.
Yeah.
It was like a quest. Like, I played games today, and, like, I finished a whole bunch of quests in it, like, in an hour. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's what they did. Like, before having a show, they just, like, did this quest. You saw Christopher Lloyd, scientist from Back to the Future. Mm-hmm. That was nice. Man, he's really in on. But it's still nice to see him. He's a little separatist, little crazy nutto about to kill everyone. Final fight. Bo-Katan got all her crew back. She goes and like beats this dude's ass. And you're telling me like, oh man, how is she gonna solve this? And I was like, oh, she's probably just gonna go beat his ass. Which I was correct. Did you enjoy the fight?
No.
Oh, that sucks. I really like their use of jetpacks, like subtle. Like, oh, I need to do like a little extra jump. I need to like a tackle assist. That was fun.
I really wish they put their helmets on. They're gonna die from banging their hands.
Yeah, that's true. But
how are you using the jet pod without thinking about putting the helmet on? Is that like the rule you have to have the helmet on?
Oh, I guess it was two-sided. Maybe I don't think he had his helmet. I don't even think she had her helmet. And they just like put it down and just walk over.
Besides, if they had helmets on, the steel is indestructible. How are they gonna win?
I find it weird that they use guns during these. Oh, they used guns. They used flamethrower and like the little rocket launcher from their arms. And that was about it. There wasn't really no blasters.
And then we concluded the entire fight with a speech. Another heartwarming speech. Just like the last one from last episode.
Well, I was telling you about this, that like technically she owns the saber because she did kill that little spider dude in the cave who defeated Dan Djarin and like.
I don't think you said that.
I said that multiple times.
I don't think you said that.
I said it multiple times.
I don't remember.
Alright, cool. There's been a lot of drama. I hope the audience can understand like the anger in my voice. I definitely 100% have said this whole thing about how she technically has earned the saber back.
Yeah, who saw it?
Alright, good night.
You're
done. You're done. You're done.
Yeah. But yeah, danger. Yeah, I guess that's that. Not much to talk about. We've talked about everything. Yeah. Yeah.
How much time we got?
It was 13 minutes.
Goddamn.